Ah, you're alive. Alright, so alright, so I'm here at the God of Gadgets, here downtown Kingston, Jamaica. This is an iPhone 6S
This one,
Plus, no audio.
no audio.
No audio. It's very interesting repair. No audio repair.
Okay,
So,
I'm sure them, man.
oh, you want to do a, oh, so we're going to do a test. But not start watching it, but as a man see, see them, so one or two people come up online and start watch them. Come and really alert them to them. They know say, yo, them say, yeah.
Once you go live, you're not
Big for
supposed to.
YouTube, you know. You know, say,
Once you start live,
yeah, man, them get the alert. What time now? All right, so we're gonna show you uh, the problem that we're having. No audio. No audio.
yeah, some have to set up in here like how Steve and Jessa. Not,
Steve, it's
not
Steve.
Steve.
Me?
Jessa and
Louis.
Louis.
Oh.
You know, me I call your name for you not set up your lab like how Jessa them set up it.
What's up?
We have camera all over the place. Jessa, Louis, Jason, mentor them there.
Jason. Jason, the guy we work with him, right?
No, Jason Ruff
Different
forum.
Oh. Catch me, that's where you always have a bridging Jason. He's some special salary.
Yeah. I know just have Mark work there, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so the phone is on.
So the Mark them big in the business.
So the phone is on.
I'm going to dial
So when you dial, it's supposed to
100, it's supposed to hear.
Oh, so
we're not here.
Alright, so no audio. So it's the phone is making a call to the customer, but it's no audio, no sound.
We have not received your response.
You hear that? What's that?
Hold on, that's the mirror for the top. So we actually have loudspeaker.
Also,
but we now have no audio for the top.
Also, loudspeaker work, but
no audio for the top.
Oh, no audio. Oh, have you no earpiece or something like that?
Them say whenever them call, nobody hear them either.
Mic?
Both mic and
so this phone has much problem. Complications. So 4 minutes after 2. So that's serious. 2 problems.
so actually when the customer say come in and out when it feel like.
Oh, the sound come in and out.
Sound come in and out. Next minute them ear. Next minute them not ear nothing at all.
Oh. So if you don't know what to do in that ribbon, if you don't see, you can tear it, right? Because the almost have the same color like the color of the thing. Oh, so it's underneath that. Oh.
Be careful, yeah. Push your son again, anyone on top of none of them.
Yeah,
You know,
none of them there at all.
Not one anyone break.
Alright, so
Alright, so this is the audio code.
the codec. Oh. The codec I see.
We're not going to replace this one today. We're just going to reflow it.
Reflow. Oh. So reflow is a permanent fix or
There's no such thing as a permanent fix because there wasn't a permanent making in the first place.
oh.
So dropping can do anything. It never permanently make from day one, so it can't be permanently fixed.
Oh god.
There's no such thing as a permanent fix. I don't know where people get that from. Once something is breakable, it cannot be permanently fixed.
Oh, so
So we just going to flux it and
flux it. Yeah.
flow it.
Very interesting.
I wonder where people get permanent fix from.
Yeah, for this or
They find anything at all. We don't get permanent fix. The parts must go bad someday again.
meaning last for a period of time.
Just for a time. Until you're ready to change the phone again. Or it's ready to act up again.
So what cause that is that drop?
Drop, people nowadays wear tight pants. So
Oh, tight
while you're in your pocket, the phone a twist.
Oh, it flex.
Yes, the phone flex.
Oh. This is a BG or
Yeah, sure.
is a BJ?
BJ.
Okay. Tired of smelling flux now. Smell too much flux.
So you get a little tap
Okay.
and no like that. So let it cool now before we test. Again.
Okay, so it's cooling down now, so testing it and see if it works.
About like 15 minutes. Just switch the audio for the panels. Flux and reflow. So I'm going to test it again. The audio.
Let him explode fire. Let him explode.
Can I get to it now? You can get the phone to it. Oh, probably too. Somebody asked them questions. I asked them questions. What do you got here? Any question?
Alright, so making it cool now.
While we reflow this panel lift, flow this panel up.
Oh,
So I have to be careful how much heat to run.
okay.
As you know, I flow the processor up top.
So making it cool now. Yeah, what's nice.
Charge out. But wait now. They're not supposed to say you replace.
This one wants
Check
about
check up city up. What's up with them? Them have a grant over that. Them have a sell it here and only have it. But check over this. Yeah, you know for XC3 grand. No, wait, can send them a city up. City up, see right here.
City Hub. Oh, City You're still alive?
Just like we talking over here, man.
The videos is loud, man. But I don't go in there. See everything video.
I don't know what you're doing, this is slow. Local provider. Them bag of douche, rubbish. Eh, them put between, they clip them. I don't know why, what they use for them.
Plastic
Put sponge or something. No use. That is no water, whatever. If that keep water from going on the phone, so much phone on the bed.
Nah, work.
Actually, there's a sticker was on this panel stating this phone was refurbished.
Okay.
So now phone booting for testing.
So the other ice, that same ice you can activate as the earpiece not working too. Check it.
No, still. Just have to decline a call or
I have to do that to that. Alright, so doing a test, another test to see if it's actually the earpiece works. Works?
it's good enough.
And it works.
We never can make them here.
Yeah, I don't know.
What the mic?
Options again.
Hold on there, go again, I reject that call there. It's still on?
These people calling us.
No. There's some mic there. Alright, so.
Well, no, I don't think they're going to hear, but we're good.
Alright, so that's a fix. No earpiece. The audio codec. Audio codec not working. So we
So
flowed.
this job finished.
We flowed and that solved the problem. Alright. Very interesting. So that summary?
Yeah, I can't go on for that now.
Alright, so I'm gonna go and get lunch.
So we are one of the next hardest job to do.
Yeah,
Let me find that one.
let me see if I
Let me
can
find that one really fast.
make a call.
So you want to make the call and then we'll come back to the live, to the next line?
Alright.
Alright, that's wrong with that one.
Can do it. I'm not going to leave, you know, for go.
Alright, so we can just do this one.
Alright, this one is a unique repair, yeah? Never really, I haven't been seen or done before.
Never really seen or done before.
This is great. No display, right?
No display.
No display here.
That's a 6, iPhone 6.
Yes. this is
iPhone 6, no display.
Alright, let me get that screen.
iPhone 6, no display repair.
Let me show them the screen working. Alright, so this
Alright, that's the charging icon there. Yes.
Just to show this screen work.
Right, that's screen work. Oh, so. Alright. Interesting.
So we can get a video half an hour. Now,
Alright.
for the moment,
Turn down the DC power supply here to fix the power the board from an external power supply source. Okay. Alright, so this issue that this is a no display fault. We just tested a good screen on the board and it works. Alright, so turn on, power on. Alright, it's not taking any current, no current.
yes. Now, phone boot.
Alright, so the phone now this is 0.1. So the
Phone
phone is
no power.
it's no power, 0.2 amp, so it's no power and taking amperage, so it's on.
On the display.
There is no display. There is no display on the screen, but as you see, the cell phone, it's taking, and the start is starting now. It's 1.2 ampere, so it's moving up to this, actually booting up to the welcome screen,
Yeah.
to enter your password. As you can see, it's 1.1, 0.5, 0.3. It's powering down.
No image, no backlight.
Oh, no image, no backlight.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so this is a no backlight, no image, no backlight.
No image, no backlight.
Okay. Alright.
You know, when you have no backlight issue, you can see Apple logo in the background. If you when a light, you can focus.
Right, you can see the
Yeah,
background.
but,
Faint.
You don't see any of that none at all.
Okay.
On this one.
Okay.
No Apple logo behind it.
No logo.
No logo.
Okay.
No.
Alright. As you can see now
We are going to test all these pins to see if we get any reading.
Alright, so we're going to okay. We're
As
going to
it
measure
stands-
continuity or resistance or what? Like if if there's any connectivity between one point and another
Just
point.
going to read the diode move.
Oh, resistance. You're
So
actually
we're gonna
checking the
check for
resistance.
resistance.
Okay. Alright, so we're checking the resistance on the connector on the LCD connector, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the display output
So
signal
this
like
pin
clock.
supposed to connect the this pin supposed to respond to one of the backlight image.
Oh, backlight. So that's 160. That's 45 ohms. So that's is a bit
That's
low.
way low.
That's too low.
Too low.
So you're supposed to get a rate. Now we have what? 600, 500 ohms,
Because I
400
already
ohms.
troubleshoot this one already, so I know which pin to check. Now if I check pin 14 right here, if you look on the schematics down there, you'll see pin 14.
In 14.
Yes, this is pin 14.
Oh.
Pin 14 not give me any reading none at all.
Oh, so it's open. This is a
It's
broken.
open.
Yeah. So you should get some resistance to
And
ground.
this pin only read to the processor itself. Nowhere else. Only the
Oh.
processor.
So is that a BJ
This
problem?
is a 1.7 voltage pin.
Or 1.7
You're
volts.
supposed to get 1.7 volt on this pin.
Okay.
Which is if I put the
So
test
basically,
on
if you
it,
measure, you won't get any volts.
if I put the power supply on it and power it on, you won't see you won't get any voltage.
Alright, so we're turning on the board from the. Alright. Alright, it's on. Taking some current there, 0.2 ampere. And we are going to check this specific pin.
This specific pin.
This is
This
1.7.
This pin
1.4?
14.
1.7 volts?
Yeah, 1.7 volts you should get on.
Alright,
this.
so we're in voltage mode on the multimeter here, and we're going to measure. We should, and as you can see, it's 0 volts.
0.
So we should get 1.7 volts here, but
And
it's
that's
not.
on pin 14.
Okay, and that's the CPU, like a detection signal or
Yes,
some.
from the CPU.
So that signal is, what is that signal called in the schematic? CPU underscore detect or something.
My phone last week, so I can't get it. My schematics not work. My ZX double dangle is down for now,
Okay,
so I can't give you the
okay. So
full,
that the signal name
yes.
on the schematic. Okay. So
This is a board that's working.
oh, that's
So
a
I'm
working
going
board.
to test. Yeah, I'm going to test the same voltage at same pin 14 and show you the right voltage. that
All
should
right.
get.
So
we
this
get
is
on
this
that.
is a working board. Okay, so we're
a
gonna
working
measure
board.
these volts now. this voltage that is on a working board, it should be 1.7
Pin
volts.
14. Hold
Alright,
on, let me-
1.7 volts should be coming
Let
here.
me make sure I got the right pin here. Pin 14. Alright, pin
Alright,
14 is
pin 14.
right. Hold on.
Alright,
See, alright, there it is.
see, 1.74 volts.
1.74 volts.
This is the correct voltage that you should be
That's
getting
what I
on.
should be getting right there.
Perfect. 1.74 volts. So that's the actual voltage that should be
But this
coming from this signal comes directly from the
comes
CPU.
from the PDFs.
So if the CPU, this signal basically the CPU needs to read the screen information through the
In
signal or
order to
something.
fix that, we'd have to lift the
CPU?
the CPU to
Wow.
bridge it.
So that's
To run
it.
a bridge from underneath
Does
it,
it have
which is
silicone
very,
on it?
very dangerous.
Silicone.
But we won't go that route today. We're going to search for the closest 7.7 volts.
1.7 volt. Okay.
So we're actually going to make a jumper from somewhere else.
So we are going to fly a wire, run a jumper wire. So how do you know? So
Somewhere
so
else.
this 1.7 volt is generated on other places on
Other
the
places from the board. So we're going,
Oh, so you can just borrow that voltage and catch it.
yes, we're
And,
going to borrow it from the connector
yes.
that control the front cam and the audio speaker, the hearing speaker.
Okay, so you
And
turn. So
the
you
ear
turn it.
sensor.
Oh, the ear. Okay, so you turn. Oh, yeah, but that's where you borrow the voltage
That's where
from.
we're going to borrow it from.
Okay, so that's 1.74 volts.
So board fully powered.
Oh, this tool is so beautiful. You can actually power the board with this button here.
Alright, let me check for my one.
It's called iPower Pro.
Alright, let's see 1, 2, 3, 4 on this fourth pin here. It should be giving me
power
1.7 volts.
1.75 volts. Is this a working board?
1.75. Yes, this is the same board.
So you are measuring another 1.74
And there
volts.
from another pin from the clip that control the earpiece front cam.
Okay.
So we have a 1.0 volt outlet
Oh,
output right on that clip.
okay.
So we're going to bridge it from there.
Oh, so you're gonna.
Then
okay.
we're going to connect to LCD.
Okay. Wire is big, eh? The right size wire, jumper wire.
Right size bridge wire.
Okay.
Right size. The vice is a little worse. Like we have a little virus in the hair. It's giving me a little problem from the other day. So the right vice is not really around town. I wonder if them sell vice. Don't know I can fix when I can't fix my vice.
Alright, so that wire is now being flown.
You think at any point soon we're going to have an Android voice? or ISO? And the voice not working, we switch it over.
Maybe. So. Okay. So you use the same tip solder and that half is the tip there? To solder?
Not the right tip.
Yeah, how the hell you do that? Because I can't do that. Because if I try that, I wouldn't get that thing to stick.
Not
I would have to
right.
get the other pointed tips out there to do that.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, pin 4.
Oh, you're good to do that solder with that solder iron tip.
Yes.
Very good.
Guys, please remember to use your correct tip.
Yeah, that's because I can't do that with that
I'm just
tip.
doing this for the video.
There's no way I could do that with that tip. I have to use the correct tip for that.
I'm just doing this for the video.
Alright.
Just to show you
Nice
guys.
cutting tool.
In case you have this problem, how could you resolve it?
Like this tool.
After the video, I'll be using the correct tip to make sure I get it done properly.
Right.
So I have no problem. Just tip the next step. As I say, I actually troubleshoot this
Already.
already.
So that's why this
That's why
it's so quickly.
yes, so quick.
How long it took you before when you were just trying to troubleshoot?
How long?
Yeah, about a half an hour.
No, not so long, about 10 minutes
Wow.
to troubleshoot that.
10 minutes.
Mm-hmm. See? So when you don't use the right tip, what happens?
Yeah.
Tend to break off.
Where's your friend him again, the other guy there did the board repair on the iPhone, what's his name?
Oh,
And drive, yeah. No. And he told you that this was one of the best fix that you have ever seen.
prismatic.
Chris
Prismatic.
Prismatic. Prismatic. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, Prismatic. Not bad at all. As I said, that was a repair that has never been seen or done before, eh?
Never been seen or done before. So now for testing.
Alright, so we're gonna test it now. Alright, so we're powering on the phone now.
And we have finished.
And display is there. And this is a done repair. Alright, it was no display, no backlight, and now it has display
And backlight.
backlight. Wow. And you did this in how long? Like 15?
All because we have like missing 1.74 volts
Yeah. So you know
and pin 14 and the display clip.
Very good, well done.
Yes.
Temperature?
Don't mind the temperature, the cable giving trouble.
Okay.
Yeah, that cable give every phone temperature problem.
And disconnect.
I just want to connect the one button so I can get some. Oh, this one button won't work. But that
It's
was
done.
a perfectly
Repair
done
is
repair.
done. That was a no backlight, no display, and it's completed. Perfect repair. Alright guys, I'm gonna go on the road now. I have to get something to eat. I have some work to deliver.
Let's see, it's still working.
Perfect repair. We run good to the market.
So,
Yeah.
any question needed? Answer.
I don't see anybody asking any
Can contact
question.
us.
Welcome to. I don't see anybody talking yet.
Let me see anything actually jump on that.
My bridging come online yet. Alright guys, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna leave. I have to go on the road now. I'll upload a video tonight. I'll give in a free class tonight. Free Lenovo G50 Intel Haswell full timing analysis from inserting the adapter all the way up to the CPU gets its reset signal. This takes about 4 classes, so I'll upload one this week, next week, and the other week. And
Give them a close-up shot of this.
so the
Close-up shot.
steady. Alright, so this is the repair. This is the wire that has been
Yes, it's a jumper.
soldered, the jumper wire to fix the problem, to get the 1.7 volts back to the specific pin and connector.
From the 4th pin of the front cam clip
Oh,
to pin 14 on the screen clip.
oh,
1.74 volts.
1.74 volts.
And that voltage that's the only place I found that the steady 1.74 volts.
Okay.
So
Alright.
basically that's it. I'll be doing it perfectly off cam. Make sure the customer have no problem.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
And remember,
Alright.
as I said, use a proper tip.
It was proper tips all in I am. Yeah. And doing this job. I don't know how you do that, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't repair that because
Only done by a professional.
that I couldn't get that wire to stick. Can't stick because the tip too fat. And it's a half chisel tip, so it couldn't work. I have to get the right tip.
That's a drug solder tip.
I couldn't do that.
You know,
The point is the regular tip kind of make the solder stick directly.
I used to do drug soldering
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
many years.
I couldn't do that. Alright.
Remember those QFN IC?
QFN, yeah, I'm still started them. Alright, so I'll upload a video tonight. This is the protection isolation circuit. Alright, so I explained the entire charging circuit and possible causes of no power and short circuit detection and the entire protection isolation. Next we are do the standby, EC standby and 5 volt and 3.3 volt regulator and full power on timing for the Intel Series 4 generation single CPU. That's tonight, that's next 2 weeks. So I'll upload one this week, next week and the other week. It's about 4 classes. Each video is up 1 hour and about 15 minutes long. That's free. I'm giving away that video for free. Just one class, one board. Alright. Don't see anybody talking yet. Seems like them sleeping. Okay. Alright, so I'm out.